Welcome to Shom HaShav on the Daf Shir sponsor Lui Nishma Sam B'Yakashom Le'Abbas Yitzchok. We're holding at Sanhedrin Daf Nun Ches. The Gemara in Amud Beis towards the end brings that Omar B'Chanino has soiter loyoy shel Yisrael, someone who hits the face of Yisrael, kilu soiter loyoy shel Shechina, as if he hits the Shechina. And then the Gemara says, Omar Shlokish Magbiya Yodel Chaver, someone picks up his hand on his friend. Even though he did not hit him, it's called a Rasha. Shenema vayoyre la Rasha, lama take rehecho. Moshe Rabbeinu tells the Dosan Aviram, lama take rehecho. Doesn't say lama hikiso, lama take. You're about to hit, so already it's considered to be a Rasha. So the Maharal speaks about this Gemara in a few places. First of all, in Chidushei Agodos, he starts by saying that why when someone hits a face of a Yid, it's considered to be hitting the Shechina. Because Adam is Nivra B'Tselem Elokim, and the Ikar Tselem Elokim is revealed in the face. So when you hit the face, you're hitting the Tselem Elokim. Then the Maharal explains why someone picks up his hand to hit his friend Nikar Rasha. So he says over here, he says, very short, he says, a Rasha is someone who has a Zroya Rama, as the Gemara says. So I pick him up his hand, he goes into the realm of Zroya Rama, so he's a Rasha. And doesn't explain more. In the Siva So'ilam, the Siva Vasreya Perigimel, the Maharal adds a little bit more. He says that a Rasha is someone a yoytze min hashivui ve'atzedek, which means there is some structure the person needs to live his life. That's where he belongs to. That's his location. If a person goes out of there, so then he's considered to be a Rasha. Ein l'cha yitzia min hayoysher kamo zeh shemerim yodo al chaveiroi. Why? That's his Zroya Rama. He's trying to overcome his friend. He's going out of his territory into the territory of his friend, and that's why he's a Rasha. In the Gvuras Hashem Perigutet, the Maharal adds another sentence. He says, Kein Rasha hakashu yoytze liyusra labrios. So meaning, you go out from your location to be bad. So by picking up his hand, he's going out to be bad. So the Maharal adds, why when he walks to hit his friend is not considered to be bad? He says, because he didn't start yet the bad. Many people walk. But picking up the hand, he's starting the process of bad. So he's going out of his location, of his structure, where he belongs, to hurt somebody else. That's a Rasha. And in the Siva So'ilim, the Siva Tzedek, Perigimel, the Rasha adds that the definition of a Rasha is going out from his place into the Gvul of Chaveiroi. So you put this Maharal together, everything together. Rasha is someone who goes out of where he belongs to, goes into his friend's territory with the intention to hurt him. When a person is out of his territory with the intention to hurt his friend, he's a Rasha. And this Maharal answers a question which many of the Achim discussed, and Bin Yoda brings this question here as well. We know the rule is that Akash Baruch Hu is not metzav machshava l'maisa. So someone who just intended to do something bad, Akash Baruch Hu doesn't count it. Here, it says over here that someone who picks up his hand to hit his friend is already called a Rasha. Isn't he considered to be only a machshava? And Akash Baruch Hu mitzav machshava l'maisa, he just had a thought to hit his friend, but l'maisa he didn't hit him. So if he didn't hit him, why is he considered to be already a Rasha? So the Ben Yoda says that really he hit in the end. It wasn't a machshava only. He hit, but when he starts hitting. When he hits, when does the hitting start? The hit starts when he picked up his hand. That's the beginning. But other Achronim bring that that's not considered to be only a machshava. He did a ma'aseh. He picked his hand on his friend. Machshava means he just thought to do, but he didn't do anything wrong. Here he already started doing something wrong. According to the Maharal, the wrong thing that he did is, he went out of his territory to hurt his friend. Even though maybe his friend wasn't hurt. Even though he did not end his ma'aseh. But he already started a ma'aseh, not only a machshava. Started a ma'aseh of going out of his location to cause damage to his friend. That is the definition of a Rasha. And that's what the Gemara tells us over here. Someone who goes into the territory of his friend to hurt him is a Rasha. And that's why only picking up the hand to hit his friend already has the shame Rasha. Anyone who wants to join the Shom HaChshava email list to what's group, please email shomachshava@gmail.com.